Good morning, everyone. Good morning and welcome you to Friday Flow. We are going to continue in this flow from Monday, Wednesday to Friday. Today we are going to focus on bone tissue, strengthening bone tissue, loading the largest bones of the body, focusing on pelvis, lower body. So finding your comfortable position, make sure you have some tissues for pranayama, make sure you have something to drink. And as you take a moment, close your eyes and connect to your breath. And begin to breathe into the belly, into the pelvic floor. And you're going to exhale through the mouth. Feeling the expansion, relaxation. Just feeling the muscles, the core muscles of the pelvis, your hip creases, pelvic floor. So breathing with awareness, sending the breath into the belly, expanding and softly relaxing. Relax your jaw. And then dividing your inhalation in two and breathing into the belly and breathing into the chest. And then exhaling through the mouth. So taking a breath to the belly, breathe to the heart, and then exhale. And again. Notice your heart lifting, your chest expanding, spine lengthening. And as you exhale, completely relax. Deep breath to the belly, deep breath to the heart, and exhale out. Nice and slow. And just a few more. Breathing into the belly, breathing into the heart, and exhaling out through the mouth. I love the sun, beautiful sun. Breathing in that sun, breathing in the sunshine, breathing in the lightness to the body. Alkalizing the body, releasing any tension from the body with intention to release any pain, any stagnation, any inflammation, whatever that is for you. Three more times, deep breath into the belly, chest, and out. And come back to the natural flow of your breath. Release your hands to your legs and just pause. Just notice. We are focusing the practice on pacifying Vata, focusing on earth element. Throughout this winter, we're still pacifying Vata. Vata is responsible for aging. I won't call this practice anti-aging, but it is basically anti-aging. So we're doing a lot of pacification for Vata, for Kapha, winter, earth element, air element, but we're focusing on the bone tissue. So throughout the practice, focusing on loading the lower body. So we begin with Anuloma Viloma, balancing the movement of air, balancing prana. Bone tissue receives prana. In a relaxed position, bring your right hand up. If you can, open through the right side of your body and close the right nostril. We'll do 10 rounds of Anuloma Viloma, alternate nostril breath. Soothing breath through the left. Visualize that breath coming in through, going down through the spine, each vertebra down to the base of your spine, down to the sacrum, pausing, exhaling, soothing breath, emptying completely, pausing, inhaling in, up and down, and then switching, exhaling out through the left. Beginning and finishing on the left for 10, on your own pace, with your own flow. Visualize that prana coming in, nurturing every single joint through the spine. Life force energy coming in, oxygenation coming in to the bone tissue. As you finish, just pause to be pacifying Vata without rushing. Slow breath, slow movement. Notice the rib cage moving. Notice your chest. Relax through your hands. Bring your hands to Jnana Mudra. Index finger and thumb gently pressing in. Extend through the rest of your fingers and relax through your wrists, your forearms. Just watching your breath flowing. Steady breath. Without controlling the breath. Vata is movement, movement of the mind, movement of the body. As we constantly think, constantly do, constantly move. So we'll focus on slow, controlled movement through this practice to pacify Vata dosha. Balancing the air element, space element. And to balance, we'll focus on earth, on grounding, on slow, steady, heavy. So second set. And as you do, soothing, slow, long inhale, pause. Take a moment to pause. And then slow, soothing, long exhale. And just be aware and notice what's happening in your body, what's shifting, what's moving with this soothing breath. Whenever you're ready. No rushing. Expand through the belly, expand through the chest, expand through the lumbar spine, thoracic spine, cervical spine. Find the lightness, space, softness. And come to rest. Prana naturally flows in and up and down, moving down just like a water flow, just like water pushing up and down, flowing over the throat. That's the energy movement direction of prana. Udana, another movement of air element within Vata, is coming up. So anything from the heart moving up, that energy responsible for speech, for communication, for expression, for creativity, from the up, moving from the heart up, through the throat and out, through the nose. So we'll do 2 sets of Bhastrika, pacifying kapha, moving the energy from the heart. Bring your hands to your hip creases, open your elbows, relax through your shoulders. Very gentle Bhastrika, but still heating the body, breaking up any mucus, preventing accumulation of mucus and keeping the immune system strong. So whenever you're ready, bellows breath, strong inhale, exhale through the nose, 10 rounds. Coming to rest. Noticing the lightness. Cleansing Bhastrika. Clearing the mind. Cleansing, purifying the blood. Strengthening your heart muscle. And we only do 10. We don't have enough time to do 20 or 30, but if you choose to practice Bhastrika on your own, first thing in the morning, you can build the practice even to 30 rounds of Bhastrika. If you're focusing on your immune system, focusing on strengthening your heart, blood vessels, cardiovascular system. So when you're ready and you notice that energy settles in, do second set, 10 rounds, or maybe you choose to sit through this second set, up to you. Always listen to your body. If something doesn't resonate with your body, just honor your body. Full breath in, full breath out, expanding the lungs, expanding the chest. And relax. Allow your body to receive as you rest, as you pause, receiving the benefits. And breathing into the heart space, noticing the lightness, softness. Being in that state of relaxation. Warming up the body, preparing the body for asanas, for yoga. Coming to Kapalabhati, we'll do 2 short sets of Kapalabhati, 2 sets of 100 toning, supporting good digestion, toning liver, spleen, all related to blood, all related to bone tissue. So whenever you're ready, breathe deep into the pelvis, into the pelvic floor, into the navel. And from there, exhaling, contracting navel in and pumping the belly. 10 more. Inhaling down to the pelvis. Strong action. Take a deep inhale into the pelvis, pause. Feel the energy in and exhale out from the pelvic area. And coming to relax. And take a deep breath in, soften the belly, and feel that energy circulating. Soften through the lower back. Breathing into the sacrum. Being very conscious of your breath and using your breath to relax, to soften, to release any tension. Second set, Kapalabhati for 100. Breathing into the belly, breathing into the sacrum, the home of bone tissue. So just deep breath into the belly. And as you exhale, draw the navel in and begin the flow. Stay in the flow without really thinking how. Just find that flow of pumping the belly. And more. Deep breath in, expand, sip it in, expand through the lower back. Feel that expansion, a little bit of pressure through the lower back as we create space through the lumbar spine, through the SI joints. Hold your breath in that balloon, and when you're ready, exhale. And come to rest. Allow your breath to just flow, whether it needs to flow through the mouth or the nose. Listening to your body. Relax through your hip creases. Just notice if you're holding tension, if you're grabbing, gripping, squeezing through any parts of your body as you sit. And coming to Agnisara, one set of Agnisara, strong digestion. Exhaling from the base of the pelvis, pelvic floor. As we exhale, scoop and hug your pelvic floor, gently rounding your spine, stretching through the back, sacrum, lumbar spine, emptying completely. And from there, massaging, pumping the belly for as long as you can without forcing it. As you inhale, lengthen the spine and pause. You should feel energy shifting through your throat, even through the top of your head definitely, back of your head, lower rib cage, belly, over the heart, above the heart. And just allow yourself to be as if there was nothing else to do. Agnisara is amazing for malabsorption, improving absorption of nutrients. So important for bone tissue. And we'll finish this sequence for bone tissue of pranayama with Brahmari. And if you were to do just one pranayama, it would be Brahmari to strengthen your bone tissue. And it's a beautiful pranayama. You can do it in the morning. You can do it before bed. It actually releases tension from the nervous system. It releases stress. So we'll do 7 rounds of Brahmari, humming, buzzing, like a bee humming, resonating that sound vibration from your throat, inhaling in through the nose and exhaling. It's almost hard to tell where is that exhalation coming from. The air is coming in from the throat, from the nose, partially. But we are just vibrating, resonating that sound with the tip of the tongue resting right above an upper teeth, gently pressing to the gums, feeling the vibration. So we'll do 7 rounds of Brahmari, vibrating all the way down to the sacrum, pelvis, bone tissue. Whenever you're ready.
Just pausing for a moment, allowing that energy to resonate, to move, to shift. And from here, bring your hands to your hip creases, open your elbows wide, and very gently begin to cat and cow. Breathe into your heart, expand through the front chest, exhaling, coiling in, stretching through the back, very gently lubricating through the spine. Bring the movement within the breath, breathing all the way up, exhaling, coiling, exhaling all the way out. Three more. As you finish up, come to center, lengthen the spine and stretch your legs in front of you. Extend your legs. We are slowly coming up to stand. We are going to begin with Namaskar to strengthen bone tissue. All about bone tissue, loading the bone tissue. So coming to your mat, stepping side to side, just bringing some energy to the ankles, to the knees after sitting. And shifting the weight side to side. Coming to position your chair to the center of the mat.
We are going to begin with Vata Pacifying, Namaskar for bone tissue, bringing legs together, feet together, and shifting the weight forward and back. Finding your balance, finding your center. And from here, shift the weight forward and root through your toes, feeling your toe bones pressing down, aligning your pelvis, hug your pelvic floor, gently hugging through the core. And from here, inhale your arms up, all the way up. Bring your hands together. As you bring your hands together, exhale to the left side of the body. Gently flexing to the left. Inhaling center, draw the navel in, and exhale to the right. Inhaling center. And as you exhale, coming into Utkatasana, hands to the heart. Pelvis low, hug your legs together, squeeze through your sit bones, pose here for a moment. And from here, inhale your hands down to your sacrum, fingers pointing down, draw your elbows in to open your chest. Staying in Utkatasana. Deep breath in, gently pressing your hands down. Take a nice inhalation, and as you exhale, slide your hands down your legs, massaging your legs as you come into a forward fold, connecting belly to thighs. Find your chair, bring your hands to your chair and extend through your legs any amount. Take a deep breath in. And one more breath. And next inhalation, when you're ready, lengthen the spine and look forward. Exhaling, bend your knees and sit back, coming back to Utkatasana. You know Utkatasana, number one, Vata. Pose and bring your hands up over the head, hands together. On your next inhalation, press up through your legs, feet, and rise up. Stand tall, exhale, gentle back bend. Release your hands as you gently back bend, stretching as much tissue as you can. And bring your hands down to your sacrum. Take a pause here, exhaling. Pelvis shifts forward. And on the next inhalation, coming to rise, coming to stand, mountain pose. And we're going to repeat. Inhale, arms come up, hands together. Find the length through your body, lumbar spine, navel, exhale to the left. We're lifting the chest, lower ribs, front and back. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, sit back into Utkatasana, hands to the heart. Stay in chair pose, bring your hands to the back, gently pressing your sacrum down as you hug in your pelvic floor sit bones. Take a deep breath here, and as you exhale, massage. Hands slide down your legs, fold forward. Bring your hands to your thighs or the chair for support, and inhale, lengthen the spine, extend through the legs. Draw the navel in. From here, exhaling, forward folding, going a little bit deeper. Breathe deep into your back. You can always bend your knees, hugging your sit bones. That actually activates your hamstrings. Feel your hamstrings. Hug your sit bones, feeling your hamstrings activating. And from here, inhale, look forward, sit back, bring your hands over the head, hands together. And next inhalation, pressing up, rising, exhaling, hands to the hips, lower back, and inhaling, lifting the heart as we exhale, gentle back bend. Pause in that back bend. On your next inhale, rising. Exhale your hands, release your hands, mountain pose. Just to pause, to be, to feel. And again, inhaling, arms come up. Hands together, pressing your hands together. Exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Draw the pelvic floor up, hugging sit bones. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, sit back, hands to the heart. Inhale, lengthen the line. And exhale, your hands to the back. Pausing, staying here. And when you're ready, exhale, forward fold. Connect belly to thighs. Massage your legs, extend through the legs, coming into forward fold. Inhale, lifting the head, lifting the heart, stretching through the spine. See if you can pause in halfway lift. When you're ready, exhale back, sit back. And inhale, your arms over the head. Next inhalation, rise up, press up, strong legs. Exhaling, your hands down to your lower back. Gently pressing into the pelvis. Inhale, lengthen, draw the navel and pelvic floor. Exhale, shift your pelvis forward. Keep that length through the lumbar spine as you scoop your big bone to navel. So there's that micro movement, a little bit of traction through the lower back. And then from here, inhaling, coming into center. Beautiful. So we're going to add on, inhaling, arms come up, hands together, press your hands together. Exhale, sitting back, Utkatasana. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Release your arms. And as you exhale, forward folding, connecting belly to thighs if you can. Extend through the back legs and inhale to halfway lift. We're going to inhale, release the arms and bring them to the chair. And we're going to step the right leg forward, left leg back, and coming into high lunge 90-90. So bending the front knee, lower the front hip, and find 90-degree angle here. As you inhale, bend the back knee and find a 90-degree angle with the back leg. You can use the chair for support here, but lengthen the spine as much as you can, aligning your shoulders with your hips. So we're going to hang in here, pausing, pulsing very gently, micro movement, feeling all that energy through the legs, hugging through the front sit bone, meaning the right hip, the front leg. Hug that sit bone, hug the back sit bone, the left leg, left hip. Very gently pulsing. Lengthen the spine. Inhale your arms up, hands together. Exhale forward, bring your hands to the chair. And from here, we're going to step the right leg back and come into plank. Feet together, shift the weight forward. Stretch through the plantar fascia of your feet. Lower your pelvis. Loading the arm bones all the way through the hands, pressing the chair away from your body. We're coming to step the left leg forward. Coming back into high lunge. Left leg forward. Inhale your arms up. Bend your elbows. We're coming into Gomukhasana arms. And from here, bend the back knee and extend through the back. Take a deep breath in, stretching through the right hip. Lengthen through the spine. And again, scooping, pubic bone to navel. Breathing deep into the right hip and lifting the back ribs. One more breath. On your next exhalation, finding your chair, fold forward, lean forward, and step your left leg back into plank. Pausing, shifting the weight forward. And from here, exhale, shift back, landing your heels, down through your heels, aligning pelvis over the ankles, stretching through the upper body. Exhale your heart down. Lengthen through the spine, lengthening through the sides of the body, arms, shoulders, going deep into the legs. Steady breath. Extend your knees as much as you can. And from here, inhaling, gazing up, looking up, step the right leg forward. Pivot on the back heel, coming into Trikonasana. Inhaling, transition, warrior two, finding your warrior, and then from here, extend through the front leg, and then reaching forward, folding into the right hip. We're going to hang in here. Arms extended to the side, reaching to the front room, reaching to the back room. Anchor through your feet, hugging. Draw that energy into the center. And then exhale, lower a little bit more, find your chair and open your heart. Gazing up. Inhale, rise up, all the way up. Bend the front knee, pivot, coming into Malasana. Staying in wide stance, inhale your arms up, hands together, exhale, hands to the heart, forearms to the heart. So we're pressing forearms together as we lower the pelvis. And again, see if you can find the 90, both legs, and hugging the sit bones, lifting the pelvic floor. Pressing your forearms together. Elbows together, hands together. Very steady breath. Inhale, rise up. Lift your arms over the head. Stretch up and exhaling, releasing your arms. Toe heel your feet in. And from here, we're going to shift the weight forward and back. Rolling on the feet forward and back. Now from here, coming to center, inversion and eversion. Releasing any tension from your feet. Spreading your toes, connecting with all of your toes. And coming in to face the chair, feet together. When you're ready, inhale your arms up, hands together. Lengthen, exhale to the left. Inhaling center. And exhale to the right. Inhaling center, exhale, Utkatasana, hands to the heart. Pause, find your center, and bring your hands to the back. Sit a little bit lower, hugging through your legs, hugging through the pelvis, sit bones, pelvic floor. Scoop pubic bone to navel, and as you exhale, forward fold, massaging your legs forward. Bring your hands to your shins, inhale, lift your heart, looking forward. Take a deep breath into your lumbar spine, your kidney area. And as you inhale, slightly bend your knees, find your chair, shifting the weight forward, coming into plank. Feet together, heels together. Steady breath. Inhale, step your left leg forward, finding the 90-degree angle. Wiggle your back foot as low as you can, any amount, and then bend the back knee in, scoop in. Feel that energy through the hips, through the sit bones. Exhale, lower. Very gently pulsing. You can use the chair for balance here, or bring your hands into your heart. Draw that energy into the center. Feel the fire through your legs. Inhale, fold forward, finding the chair. Step your left leg back and coming into plank. Feet together, shift the weight forward and back, and then shifting your weight forward, shoulders over your wrist, and pressing the chair away from your body. Activating through your forearms, arms, lengthen the spine, draw the navel in, pelvic floor. Keep pressing your legs together. And from here, step the right leg forward, coming into high lunge with Gomukhasana arms. Inhale up, bend your elbows, wrap your hands over your elbows. Exhale through the left hip, lower your pelvis. Stretch through the back of your left leg, stretch through the left hip. See if you can lengthen the area through the lumbar spine in that position. Breathing into the kidney area. Strong legs. Exhaling, folding forward. Pivot on the back foot. Extend through the front. Inhale, rise up. Coming into warrior two just for transition. Actually, we have to switch legs. Sorry, we have to switch legs. So coming to step the right leg back and coming into warrior two. We would do it the same. Inhaling up and coming into Trikonasana, folding in. Folding in, and we're going to hang in here. Draw that energy in, press the big toe of your front foot down. And notice how that activates your inner thigh. Pressing the big toe down. And then exhale, forward, reach up, open up. And inhaling, rising, and from here, pivot in, coming into Malasana. Coming into Malasana, inhale your arms up, hands together, forearms together, and then lower your arms as much as you can, hugging in, holding in. Inhale, rise up, press up, hands over the head. And exhale, your arms down, toe, heel your feet in. And we're going to shift the weight to the left and curl the right toes under. Just for a few, side to side, gently roll on the knuckles of your foot. And then shifting the weight to the right, curl your left toes under. That actually should feel good. And coming back to stand tall, feet together in front of your chair. We're root down through your feet. Find your center and inhale your arms up. Hug your legs together. Squeeze sit bones, pelvic floor. Take a deep inhale as you stand tall and exhale to the left side. Inhaling center. Exhale to the right. Inhale center and exhale back bend. Inhale center and exhale Utkatasana, chair pose, hands to the heart. Pause here, take a deep breath in, release your hands, bring your hands to the back and exhale, anchor. Pause. And next exhalation, folding forward, belly to thighs, massage your legs, extend through the back. Extending through your knees, bring your hands to your shins, lengthen the spine as you inhale. We're going to inhale, look forward, bend your knees, sit back, find your chair, lean towards the chair, staying in Utkatasana. Arms extended, hands pressing down. As you exhale, go a little bit deeper. Feeling that release through the lower back, and we're going to breathe into the lower back, breathe into the pelvis. Big Buddha balloon. Hugging your pelvic floor, gently hugging through your sit bones. Hugging and pressing your legs together. And from here, we're going to inhale, look forward, shift the weight forward, as if we were coming back to plank. But from here, we're going to step the left leg in. So the ankle is right below the pelvis, almost like in standing table. And from here, we're going to extend the right leg back and slowly float the right leg in. And again, inhale, lift the right leg up. And exhale, lower for 3. Inhaling up and exhale down. 1 more. Float. Keep your pelvis squared. Beautiful. Now we're going to switch. Feet hip distance apart. Shift the weight to the right. Root down through the big toe of your right foot. And then float your left leg, extending your left leg up. Keep your pelvis squared, and then slowly with control, floating your left leg down and inhaling up. 3 more. Nice and slow with control, inhaling up and exhaling down. 1 more. Coming in to sit on the chair. We're going to bring the feet together, seated on the edge of your chair. Coming into pressure cooker pose. So inhaling your arms up. And as we exhale, we're going to bring the hands down to the back, folding into almost like Utkatasana in a chair. Connecting belly to thighs, massage your legs down, bring your hands to the sides of your lower legs, open your elbows wide. And as you inhale, pressing your hands to your legs, legs to your hands, resisting. Exhale, soften and relax. And again, inhaling and exhaling. Gently pressing your hands into your legs, legs into your hands. 2 more. Release any tension through your neck. And on your next inhalation, rising up, walk your hands to your thighs. Then as you inhale, lengthen the spine, coming to rise. Hug your right knee in, hugging through the hip crease, draw your toes in, and gently come to rocking forward and back. Steady breath, and just massaging over your sit bone. And inhaling, coming to center, bring your right foot over the left leg, open your knee to the side, lifting your ankle, and placing your foot wherever it's comfortable for you so you can stay in this position here, gently oscillating, trying to completely relax through the right hip, left hip. We're going to draw that ankle in towards the hip crease, open, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, coming to very gentle pelvic tilt, as if you could fold forward from the hip, micro movement. Just pause here, relaxing through the right side of your body, relaxing through the right hip, your thigh, your calf muscles. Inhale, rising. Exhale, cross the right leg on top of the left leg and hug your legs together. So there's a slight step into the center, left foot steps to the right, so you can hug your legs together. All this hugging, we are activating marma points on the legs, and there's so many of them around the knee joint, bringing more energy to the knees. So trying to hug in as much as you can. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine. And when you're ready, inhale your left arm up, coming to a twist, exhaling out, spinal twist, deep breath in. Keep hugging your legs. As you exhale, lift your pelvic floor. Gently twisting. Breathing through the entire spine. Moving the cerebrospinal fluid, finding the softness through the neck at the base of your skull, at the top of your thoracic spine. Especially if you have any tension through the upper body, like upper neck area, upper chest area, use that breath to soften and gentle twisting to bring it to release any tension. Navel in, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, release, shake it off, tap your feet, shake it off. You can use the palms of your hands to gently tap your hip creases, sides of your hips, especially if you know that you accumulate tension, if there's any soreness. And coming to stand, facing the chair, feet together. Bring your feet together and inhale your arms up. Hands together. Exhale to the left. And inhale, center. Exhale to the right. And inhale, center. Exhale, back bend. Inhaling center and exhale, sit back, hands to the heart. Release your hands and bring them to your lower back. Get a little bit lower. Hugging through your sit bones, through your legs, thighs, pelvis, without holding any tension through your jaw, through your neck. Inhale your arms forward. And exhale, come to forward fold, connect belly to thighs. Next inhalation, shifting the weight forward, extend through the legs, bring your forearms to the chair. Coming into more of Anahata, opening the heart, opening, stretching through the spine. Breathing into the sacrum, lift your sit bones. And exhale, soften through your heart. See if you can get a little bit deeper, a little bit lower, any amount. And inhale, gently lift up, using the breath to move. Finding a little bit more movement through the spine. Hugging in, waving your spine. From the base of the spine, sacrum area, to the top of your head. And from here, coming into center, shifting the weight forward. Bring your hands shoulder width apart. And step in your feet to standing table. And from here, we're going to activate the core. Let's do 3 cat and cows. Inhale, look forward, drop the belly. Exhale, coil, and just to reset the lumbar spine, pelvis. Inhaling and exhaling, tilting your pelvis. And coming into center, we're going to shift the weight to the right. And from here, you're going to shift the weight to the right, hugging through the right side, skin to muscle, muscle to bone, activate through the sit bone, and float the left leg just to hover. And from here, with the knees straight, so the leg is extended, as much as you can. Inhale, your left leg up behind you. Draw your toes in towards the knee. Square your pelvis. The tendency is to twist. And then exhaling, slowly lower down to hover. And again, inhaling up, engage your core, pelvic floor. And exhale down. 3 more. Keep lengthening through the back of your leg. Reach far behind you. Draw the energy through the heel. And one last. Exhaling down, stepping to the left. Now shift the weight to the left and hover the right leg. Straight leg, draw your toes in towards the knee. And when you're ready, inhaling all the way up. Isolating lower body from the upper body. Hugging through the left leg, left sit bone. Inhale. Squeeze through the right side, your glutes, your sit bone. 3 more. Release any tension through your face, your jaw, neck, gazing down. And 1 more. Core is active, pelvic floor is lifted. Slowly lower. And come to sit on the chair. Feet together, 90-degree angle, coming to sit on the edge of your chair. Align your body, activate through your core. Inhale your arms up. Hands together. And then from here, exhale, the hands behind you. As you lower your heart, bring your hands to your lower back. We're going to pause here for a moment. Inhale, lengthen. As if you could lengthen your spine like a turtle, sticking out its head, pelvis, spine, lengthen. Root down and anchor through your hands, keeping your pelvis grounded. Exhale, soften and round the spine. And again, inhaling, lifting the heart, lengthening the spine. Lift your pelvic floor and lengthen the spine. Consciously lengthening, growing tall, and then exhale, coming to soften, gentle forward flexion. One more. Press your hands into your pelvis, root down through your pelvis, lift your pelvic floor, and inhale to the top of your head, lengthening the spine. Feel the lumbar spine, thoracic spine, cervical spine, and exhale, connecting belly to thighs. Release your hands, bring your hands down to the sides of your legs, open your elbows wide. Now, pressing your hands in, inhale, press your legs to the hands, hands to the legs. And exhale, soften, soften through your hips, soften through your hip creases, thighs, legs. Exhale, soften completely. And again, inhale. Pressing your hands, lift your heart, lengthen the spine, and exhale, soften. 3 more, inhale. Without disconnecting through your legs are still connected. Isometric contraction. Releasing any tension from the SI joints, sacrum, thoracolumbar fascia. 1 more. We're going to exhale, release your hands, touch the ground, maybe tented fingers, maybe your hands come to your ankles, and take a deep breath into your lumbar spine, big Buddha belly, balloon. Inhaling into the lower back. 1 more. And as you inhale, gaze forward, lift your head, lift your heart, walk your hands down, up to your legs, hug your elbows in. Inhale, lengthen the spine and rise up. Lift your left knee, hug in, draw your toes in and come to rock forward and back. And as you come to center, bring your leg over, cross over. Open your left knee to the side. And then scoop your ankle as much as you can towards the right hip crease. And then from here, oscillate, relax. Just using the strength of your arm to move your leg. And from here, coming into center, sitting tall, coming to forward fold from the hip. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, fold. Micro movement, breathing into the left side. Relax through the left side. And inhale, rise to center. Exhale, cross the left leg on top of the right leg. And step your right foot in towards the left side and hug your legs in. Draw the legs in. Notice your sit bones lifting. Lift your pelvic floor and inhale your right arm up. Exhale to twist. Pause. Breathing into the spine, exhaling, twisting. Each exhalation, twist a little bit more. Coming to inhale, gently back up and reset. Breathing into the kidney area, lumbar spine, and exhale, twist. Keep the softness through the neck, through the head. You can gently rotate and move your head side to side. Keeping all that length through the spine. Keep hugging your legs together. And 1 more breath, full breath, wherever you are. On your next inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, Come to center, release your legs and tap your feet. Coming to stand and shake it off. Shaking your knees, shaking your thighs, shoulders, arms. Coming to stand behind your chair for tree pose. We can do a tree pose and we can do a half lotus in the tree pose again for bone tissue. So you can stay in tree pose of your choice. Either your foot is right on the ground, wrapping over your ankle, or bring your foot to your calf. Never on the knee joint. We're not pressing on the knee joint, or all the way up. So for tree pose, or if you choose to do tree and lotus, you will grab your ankle. I know some of you are a little bit more advanced in the yoga practice. So we are bringing the right ankle into the hip crease, or right on top of the thigh. And from here, we're coming into half lotus. So there's a lot of energy. We press in through the left hip, pressing the ankle to the hip, hip to the ankle. And I know for some of you it's too much, and it's completely fine that you stay here. If you stay in the tree pose, you want to bring the palms of your hands right into the hip creases, because again, there is a marma point right here into the hip crease that activates and releases any pain from the frontal hip. So if you're staying in the tree pose, the palms of the hands are pressing into the hip crease, okay? Shifting to the left, bend the right knee and come to the tree pose of your choice. Hands to the hip creases, lengthening through the body, or coming into lotus position. So this requires a little bit more balance, a little bit more strength, because you have to actively stay in that position. Bringing all the energy to the knees, hugging skin to muscle, muscle to bone. Lift your pelvic floor. One more breath. And as you exhale, releasing, stepping side to side, bend your knees, lift your knees. And coming to shift the weight to the right side. And again, you have your chair for balance, shifting the weight to the right, spread your toes, connect through your toes. That really helps with balancing and activate, hugging the ankle, calf muscle, knee, feeling the kneecap lift, your thigh muscles, and then come to your tree pose wherever you are. We are connecting all that energy to the center, pressing both legs into the center simultaneously, hands to the hip, or bringing your foot up. And draw that energy in, pressing your foot into the thigh. Lift your pelvic floor. One more breath. And exhaling, slowly release your leg, and again, walk it off, shift your pelvis side to side. Bend your knees, cross over, step. Beautiful. Coming to face the chair, and you can face the back of your chair this time, feet together. Inhaling your arms up, all the way up, hands together, exhale to the left. Inhale into center, exhale to the right. Inhaling center and exhale, gentle backward. Inhaling center and exhale, hands to the heart, come to sit back. Inhale your arms up and to the back, lower back, pressing in. Take a deep breath in, lengthen the heart and exhale, connect belly to thighs. Reach for the chair, extend through the back of your legs. Now coming into that folded position, take a deep breath into the belly, big Buddha belly. Breathe into the kidney area, lower back. And from here, inhale, lift forward, shift forward. Shifting the weight forward, we're coming to step in. And coming into the table, hands to the seat. So hopefully your chair allows you to do so. If not, position yourself so you can come to standing table. We're coming for hip circles. So aligning yourself, hips over your feet, shoulders over your wrist. And from here, draw the left knee in, hug in, use your core. And inhale, open to the side. Lift it up. And then come back to center. We're almost done. Inhaling in and squeeze actively, slowly with control. 3 more. Hugging through the right leg. Always hugging to support. Supporting your hip joint, knee joint, ankle. And stepping in, shift the weight to the left, bend the right knee and inhale to the side for 5 big circles. Three more. Release any tension from your face. One last. And stepping in, shift the way back, feet together, coming into Utkatasana. And pause. And inhaling to stand. Remove your chair, putting your chair aside. We're coming to lie on the back for windshield wipers. So as you come to lie on your back, stretch your arms to the side, palms facing down, place your feet on the edges of your mat. And when you're ready, exhale your legs to the left side and pause. Take a deep breath into the right side. And inhale to center, exhale to the right. Pause, full breath. And inhale to center. And exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. One more on each side. And from here, draw your knees into your chest, hug your knees. Root down through your sacrum, bring your hands to your knees, bring your knees to table. And from here, draw circles with control, 3 circles to each side. Nice and slow, draw the chin to your chest to stabilize through your cervical spine. And reverse. Feeling the core muscles. One more. Extend your legs up to the sky, point and flex through your ankles. Look down through your arms, arms along the body, palms facing down, hugging your arms in. Draw your chin to your chest, and then lift your heart up, and then exhale, lower your heart, so you find alignment. And from here, we're going to shift the weight forward and back, straight legs shifting forward and back. Draw your chin to your chest. And when you're ready, you're going to scoop your pelvis up, lift up, and send your legs behind your head and your mouth. Coming to Halasana Plow. Draw your toes towards the knee, lengthen through the back of your leg. Take a deep breath in and out. Pause. Bend your knees, hug your knees. Exhale slowly with control, lower down. And extend your legs up to the sky. Pause, point and flex. Draw your toes in towards your knees, and as you exhale, you're going to lower your legs halfway. Externally rotate, bend your knees and draw your knees into your chest, shaping diamonds. Close your knees over your chest and then extend your legs out again. Exhaling, lower, rotate, bend your knees, draw your knees in, and again extending out. Take a deep inhale in, exhale, lower. Inhale in. Exhale up. Pause to inhale. And exhale down. Inhale in. Over. Exhale out. Pause. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale in. And exhale out. One more. Exhale, lower, halfway. Inhale your knee in. Exhale up. Pause. When you're ready, exhale your legs halfway and pause. Now activating through the pelvic floor, core. Soften through your face. Next exhalation, halfway and pause. Keep pressing your heels together, legs together, hug, sit bones, pelvic floor. Exhale, halfway. Extend through the back of your knees, draw the pubic bone to navel. And then exhale to hover. Squeeze and hug through all the sphincters, all the muscles. Pelvic floor, pelvis, core, and exhale all the way down. And just take a moment, rest in Shavasana, allowing all that energy to settle. Allow yourself to receive all that energy of this practice. Listening to your breath. Your next inhalation, take a deep breath into the belly and into the heart. And exhale out through the mouth. And again, inhaling to the belly, inhaling to the heart, and exhaling out. Inhale through the mouth to the belly, through the mouth to the heart, and exhale out through the mouth. Just a few more. One more. Come back to center to breathe through the nose. Bring your hands to your belly. And then lift your hands, squeeze through your fingers, relax. Circle your wrists, circle your ankles. Internally, externally rotate from the hip. As you draw figure eights with your wrists, with your fingers. Move your head side to side. And draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug, hugging your knees into your chest. And exhale, roll onto the left side of your body. Just pausing to be, taking impression of your entire being as you are on the left side of your body. Notice your ankles, notice your knees, your hips, pelvis, spine. Notice your shoulders, your arm bones, forearms, hands, neck, head. And then notice the weight of your body, the weight of the earth element. The earth is heavy, steady, stable, supportive, secure, just as the body. And take a deep breath in and then slowly come to sit in a comfortable position. And bring your hands to your heart center, breathing into the heart and expanding from the heart. Breathing in stability, breathing in security, breathing in support, breathing in strength. Breathing in trust. Trust that all is well and all is the way it should be on this path, on this journey. Namaste. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Wish you all have an amazing day and see you soon.